And there's the bell.
And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it. Ow.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Tell us about Big E. You want attributes for Big E? It would take a lot less time to talk about what he doesn't have. Big E has incomparable strength, lightning quick speed, and for a man his size, a great physique, and a man who's comfortable fighting under any circumstances, and he's as tough as they come.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think we've ever seen someone in WWE like Big E. I mean, his power is unreal. And you said it, he is double tough. But when he starts running and makes contact with his opponent, you can feel that impact. Heck, you can hear it too. It sounds like a car wreck on the interstate.
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
Clearly on a mission here. King, you think about all the superstars in WWE, and I think it's safe to say Big E is one of the most difficult to match up against. Olympic powerlifter-like strength, incredible agility, and a tenacity that makes him almost impossible for an opponent to keep down for the 3 count.
Oh, man. Hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of him.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole. Oh, look out here.
He may never walk the same after that backbreaker.
Michael, you spoke earlier about the almost endless list of abilities that Big E possesses. I can tell you from what I hear confidentially from WWE superstars in the locker room, Big E is considered one of the toughest opponents for that reason. How do you match up against him? I think we're only going to see that get worse for Big E's opponents.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there.
He makes the tag.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
English turns it around.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. He makes the tag. Oh, Big E isn't liking this.
Since his NXT debut in July of 2014, Simon Gotch has become a major thorn in the side of his opponents. At times, Gotch's style can be considered unorthodox by today's standards, but it's effective nonetheless.
Gotch is a throwback to the early days of our business when wrestling was in carnivals. Another way Gotch is a throwback is he lets his actions do the talking for him. Beware of the gentlemanly beatdown.
Not so fast. Big E escapes certain doom there.
Yeah, muscles and a great mind. Big E might just be the total package. Oh, what an offensive move.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Not today, too fast.
When you hear the name Simon Gotch, you think of a bruiser and a hooker who can grind your face into the mat. People also think of the manly tandem he's made famous alongside Aiden English, the Vaudevillains.
Oh, out of nowhere!
My God, his body's been through hell, and
The shoulders are down! 2.
What amazing teamwork we're seeing here with the Tag Team Championship on the line. Can you imagine the celebration that will take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning. If we crown a new champion here tonight,
anyone who knows the history of our business knows the prestige of the name Gotch. It should be no surprise that Simon, in gentlemanly fashion, created a brutal finish.
Oh my, Simon Gotch.
The shoulders are down.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important.
And there's the tag. Incredible move by Simon Gotch.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
If you want to see an incredible kick that comes literally out of nowhere, look at Kofi Kingston's Trouble in Paradise. When Kofi nails an opponent with that, you can hear the impact from way up in the nosebleed seats. It's amazing. Oh, you got to love the unpredictability of Kofi Kingston. And I really like what I'm seeing here from Aiden English.
His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough.
Whoa!
And here's a cover.
1, 2, 3. They did it! They won the match! And here's some highlights from the matchup. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Aiden English and Simon Gotch, the Vaudevillains.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was.